Oh, hi, welcome to Deborah Waite's Theater. Well, I'm an actress, but you know how important an understudy it is. It's vitally important at all times to have understudies. There's a cast on Broadway, Gypsy. The whole cast got sick, and I'm not sure they have understudies. Maybe even the understudies got sick. That's something, but yes. I've never missed a show, but sometimes I wish I did have a show. I did Candy Cane with, I actually wrote the show. And I enjoyed every minute of it, but I was also thinking I wish I had an understudy because if you get sick any night or a day of a performance, if you happen to be a lead, you have a problem. The show has to go on. You have to perform. And I remember very clearly. I was in Dracula. I'm going to see if we can find photos of Dracula. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see what we can dig up. But yes, I've been an understudy a few times. In fact, I was an understudy yesterday in an original play. I can't remember the name of it offhand. I'll probably have to dig it up real fast. But yes. And I was an understudy. It was a read, but I was still an understudy. And, if somebody didn't show up, I filled in and took the part. It was that simple. Everybody showed up. I was really glad that nobody got sick. But here I am as Golda. I'm going to show you a picture of me when I played Golda. Wait a minute. I don't know what's going on. Why it says it's not available? Oh, that's strange. One second. Here we go. But being an actress, it's very important to have an understudy. You really should have them. They come in handy. They're very important people to have. They have to memorize your lines. They have to memorize, I think, 2 or 3 parts. I'm not even sure. But no, I didn't have an understudy when I did all my shows. And, it was always a possibility. I could have gotten sick, which happened to me. I was Miss Lucy in Dracula, and I ended up coming down with something. I was terribly sick, and I had to still do the show. Because there was nobody else to fill in. People already purchased tickets, and there was nothing we could do. Let me see if I can find this. Hope this comes out better. Here we go. No, whatever. I can't seem to get this to come out today. I don't know what's going on today. Well, anyway, I was Miss Lucy in Dracula, and I came down with the worst cold you could imagine. I was really horrendously sick, and there was nobody else to take my role. And I had to literally perform in front of a live audience with either the flu or a very bad cold. It was very hard for me to do it. I'm thankful it wasn't a musical, or I don't know what I would have done. I don't know. I'm just seeing if there's anything else here. Here we go. I'm hoping this comes up. If it doesn't work, then so be it. Let me find out. In 1 second, I'm going to show you a photo of Dracula. Here we go. I was the female lead. He probably came down with it too, my first husband. I can almost guarantee he got sick too. If I was sick, he had to be sick because it was very close contact. And I was horrendously sick. I don't know how I even got through the show. It's very important at all times to have an understudy. It's very important on Broadway to have understudies. I mean, you never know if somebody gets sick, and that's it. You can't go on with the show. And the understudy has to be at every single performance, every single rehearsal. If all of a sudden on opening night the lead actress suddenly gets violently ill, what are you going to do? Then the understudy will immediately take the part over. And I know many understudies who actually became stars later on. Let me tell you something. I've understudied a few shows already. A lot of time, most of the time, I'm actually the performer. Do the show myself. But yes, I understudied a show yet. Let me see if I can find the name of the show that I actually was an understudy for. Let me see if I can find the name of the show. I can't remember it offhand. Oh my goodness. I get so many emails in here. It's unbelievable. It's called The Book Worth Reading. It was The Book Worth Reading. It was the name of it. Beautiful show. So here we are from Deborah Waite's Theater. Have a great day.